Hello and welcome. I am Ollie Juno and this is my crafty corner. Welcome. Today we have a special treat. We have Simon sleeping in the chair next to me in sight. This is where he's at a lot of the time when I'm stitching and working on stuff if I'm not downstairs. So he likes to sit in my work chair. Alright, so let us continue. Today is Flosstube number 26. Yes, this is Flosstube number 26. It is December the 1st, Wednesday. I had to think of what day it was. It is the week after Thanksgiving. I did not get a lot of stitching done last week. The smallest amount of stitching I've gotten done in a while. I only worked on 3 projects all week. So I totally forgot. I'm sorry. If you are new here, thank you for coming in. I hope you enjoy my video. I am kind of scatterbrained sometimes. I do say a lot. I don't know if that's ever going to change. It's just habit. Alright, if you are a returning viewer, thank you for coming back. I'm a little more sporadic today than normal, I guess. So let us continue and go from here. I have whip progress to show, a new start to show, which if you watched my stitch with me, you already seen my new start. And then I did buy some new patterns over the weekend, or last week. Caught them on sale. So I will be showing those towards the end of the video. I don't figure this is going to be very long at all, maybe 15 minutes, maybe. All right, so let us go ahead and get started. So the project I got the least amount worked on is Pandemic. This is what it's going to look like once it's finished. I'm only in the top corner. I'm only at page 1 completed and started working on page 2. Then frogged the like 400 stitches, I think it was 400, I don't know, quite a few stitches into page 2 and then restarted. So I pulled it out of timeout over the weekend, or I actually pulled it out on Monday. I pulled it out of timeout on Monday. So far this week I got 398 stitches in about 2 days. So that's what I've got so far. Just mainly worked in this area here because all this is page 1. So I started on page 2, working on all this stuff. Really enjoying the color. I think I'm loving the color on this, so I'm glad that I picked the color I did. Yeah, so my next project, I got quite a few stitches in on this one. I used this one over the weekend. We had Stitchy Witch was doing a Stitchy challenge over the weekend, and we sit there and the goal was 1,000 stitches. I was trying to do 1,000 on this one, but I ended up switching my 1,000 between 2 different projects. But out of this week, I did get a total of 994 stitches on this project. So I was able, over the week, I finished this diagonal. So it's time to start back up here at the top and work back down. I used to go up and down, but recently I've just started, with this particular one, I've just started going from the top to the bottom because I haven't had much, I haven't had many threads left to park because it's only 19 colors in the whole pattern, and where I'm at I only use like 4 or 5 threads 90% of the time, and they just continue on down. So that was that. I did work on that. I got the most work on that over the weekend, and then I did a little bit on Thanksgiving, but I didn't get much stitching at all done on Thanksgiving Day. I thought I was going to get a lot more done, but like I was talking about in my Stitch With Me, I got kind of sidetracked with shopping on Amazon and Etsy. Alright, so I didn't show you my image. That is what the full Kitten and the Rose is going to look like. Alright, so now we've got my new start. I did my Stitch With Me on this one, so if you've watched that, you have a little more information on that. For me, this was a new start on new fabric that I've never stitched on. I actually pulled out my 32 count fabric and started stitching on it. So this is a pattern that was a giveaway for the Thanksgiving Day only, and I got lucky enough to be zooming through Facebook when I saw somebody post it, and that is this one. I just love the look of it, and I had similar color fabric as what it's stitched on, so I went through my little bit of thread stash and I was able to find most of the colors. The ones I didn't find, I was able to find a close enough color to substitute it with that I was happy with. So it's not going to look quite like what the design is, but I'm okay with that. So this is my process. This is how much I've got done this week. I put 1,022 stitches in this so far. Let's see. I've got the trees and the bird. I have a bunch of white that still needs to go in here. I haven't done it. I think what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to finish the tree off, and then I'll do the white in the tree and then move out from there, because there is a lot of white stitches in this. There's a crazy amount of white stitches, and this is on, I'm stitching 32 count linen, Belfast linen I believe it is, and I'm, instead of 1/2 or 2 or 2/2, I'm stitching 1/1, which from what I've heard is kind of crazy since it's linen, but I've been doing pretty good with it. I don't know if it's just because the fabric hasn't been too crazy, but I have not regretted doing 1/1 on it so far. So we made some new thread drops with the 3D printer. We changed them up a little bit. I made some round ones. So I've got it like my thread would go here, and then my little one would go there. Oh. Sorry, I have one in use. You can write on it. I've got some resin coming in, and that'll be a different color, so we'll see how those turn out. But yeah, I'm really liking the 3D printed thread drops. And the fact that I can, you know, make them myself is pretty cool. I do, once I get everything situated, I am planning on getting an Etsy shop put together so I can start selling them, but I want to make sure they work correctly before I start actually putting a price tag on anything. Alright, so that is all my whips that I've got to show. That is all my on-hand stuff that I'm going to show. So I'm going to show now my patterns that I purchased recently. So we're going to change the webcam up. Sorry, do that. And then this. So now you can see the patterns and the names and where I got them from. And I will also have the links in the description as well. So if you want to just click and go to them, you can. But I figured this way would be the easiest way for me to show everybody where I got it from and all that stuff. So I ran across these. I loved the fact that it's 3 patterns and that it's, you know, 3 different cat positions. If you can't tell, I love cats. You'll definitely know for sure after I get done showing all these. Alright, so that is this one by Animals Cross Stitch. This is a set of 3 cat stitches. Then the next one is this one. More cat pictures, but they're got flowers in them. I just really like them, and I like the fact that, like, with this pattern, I can do them separately. I don't have to do them in this set. Like, I can, like, make it where they're each their own and individual set. And then we have the rainbow cat. I just really loved the look of this one. Alrighty. And this one is by a different person. This is by Antique Stitch. But yeah, I thought this one was really cool. And of course, I had to get the puppy dog too. Definitely had to get the puppy dog. So I'm looking forward to getting started on these. These are some that I plan on starting next year. And then I found this sampler. I really like it. It's really unique looking. It's not too big. It's about 238 stitches wide and 123 high, so it's not really large. So probably another one I'm going to be working on once when I decide which set I'm going to start. Then I got this one. I just thought this was really cool. I know, my tastes go all over. And then I got birds. These, I'll probably make these for my grandpa, because he likes birds a lot. So these will probably get made for him. I like the fact that, you know, they're like 97 by 91, give or take, you know, and each one is its own individual thing, or I could put them all on the same one if I wanted to, but I will most likely put them separately. I just really liked them. I think they were really cute and really cool. So I know I probably will start one of the rainbow ones, one of the birds, and one set of the cats. I may start the sampler. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that. But those will be started sometime between January and February next year. So yeah, that is that. Ah, too many things. Too many cameras. Okay, so that is all of me. I don't have anything else to show. We still have a sleeping Simon. Simon, you gonna wake up and say hi? He's like, no. See if I can get him head in the view. He's like, nope, I'm sleeping. You ain't waking me up. Alright, so thank you for coming in. Sorry I was a little sporadic today. Hyped up on turkey. Been eating turkeys. Alright, sorry. I hope everybody has a great week, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.